is a Rita. And I have my Tequila Johnson. Just call me Tequila tonight. Woo! That's strong?
Better get you some. Trust me. Let
me see. Cause see, I'm not a Rita.
This ain't no mix. This is a.
Wait a minute. I'm not a Rita girl. He got a Rita mix.
Oh my God. Woo.
Whoa! Y'all remember Martin?
Y'all, I'll let y'all know in the comments what Martin is saying.
It's torts. It's torts. Y'all hear our audience members? We got one audience member. Yeah.
No, because I know because you keep saying all that. But you know what? No, because you keep saying, okay, we got to get into this before. Hold on, I need a refill. What's the name of that song?
Refill. Can I get a refill?
On the Marlo.
Listen.
Go on the top. That nasty.
Y'all, welcome back.
Slick talk about my Evelyn Lozada. I don't do that.
Welcome back.
I love my Evelyn Lozada.
Okay, but my thing is
welcome back, y'all. Welcome to Drinks and Drama.
Listen.
It's just Kyle and Nick News. How are y'all doing today? Oh, lovely. But, apparently she's not lovely today.
I'm always lovely. We're about to get into Basketball Wives this new season.
She's not being lovely.
Evelyn
Lozada.
Evelyn is not lovely to any dark-skinned woman on the show, and that shows.
She's lovely to Jen.
Since when? She DDT'd Jen how many years ago?
That's old.
Evelyn jumped across the table and DDT'd her friend. Okay. Yes. Okay. She did that. And now how are you back friends with Jen when she talked about your daughter? And basically called Chinese.
They had this conversation.
I don't care about that. You still talked about my child.
It wasn't that. Y'all gotta look on the because y'all
she basically said Evelyn was not a good mom to Shanice. That's basically the narrative that Jen was putting out there about Evelyn. Yes, it was. Shanice has not forgiven Jennifer, so therefore, how is Evelyn going to forgive Jennifer when you done talked about? But what I'm saying is how though? Why? We could be cordial, but we're not gonna be as cool as we used to be. Cool. No, but what I'm saying is I know that they're cool and they're kikiing, but what I'm saying is your daughter is very much uncomfortable with you befriending someone that was basically responsible for calling her a build-a-whore. And
no, that wasn't her because later episodes that was Jackie. Jackie lied, and they're going to show on the link. Jennifer never said no build-a-whore. That was Jackie.
But they alluded to the fact that that's what she was doing.
It was
Jennifer also said that Evelyn was not a good mom and didn't really raise Shanice. She put that narrative out there because Evelyn was getting ready to get.
She tried to say she was a dread with the microwave.
Yes, pretty much. That she was out there leaving Shanice to fend for herself. Yes, she microwave them Lunchables
while she was getting that basketball. Baseball, hockey, football.
Yes. While she was getting the NFL, MLB, NHL. French Montana. She was getting some of everybody. That's what I'm saying. Who's next? So we already know this season. Evelyn had the thing is the storyline is so we know that Jackie is so here's the thing
she likes to play with balls.
Jackie she does and Evelyn we know loves to play with balls.
It don't matter what ball.
Yeah, it don't matter what sports arena the balls
she like balls.
She like them, and if they come with a big paycheck, she really love them.
Oh, she gonna juggle them balls.
She gonna juggle. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, I can't get pregnant no more. What am I going to do? How am I going to do this? So they basically said that.
Million. Oh, okay.
Yes. They basically said that baby Leo was her cash register.
No. I love me some Evelyn.
I think she's a colorist.
I don't see that.
Disgusting. She is. The way she talked about OG, that chick is a colorist. She was horrible to OG. Yep, she was.
First of all. Okay, so we're going to get into this then.
Evelyn's horrible, deplorable. She's washed up. She's 50 years old. It's time to go be a grandma now. You the major coins. It's like stop it. We know that Jackie Christie is unstable. Jackie has been unstable since we met her. Okay, we know that. We know that Jackie.
But that gives
wants
TV.
To be, yeah, Jackie Christie is great TV, but Jackie Christie will never be a Nene Leakes.
No,
it's like she tries and she fails miserably every season. So we know this season everybody is against Jackie, which this is not the first season that has been let's attack Jackie. So Evelyn has decided a new job because I guess she's running out of jobs to get because she can't really be a wife to anybody. You know what? To be a wife. So Evelyn's new job is like she's going to PI school, wants to learn how to become a private investigator. Now my thing is, why couldn't you be a private investigator when Chad was cheating on you? But you want to investigate Jackie. Why you couldn't investigate Chad when the signs was there? That you saw the condom wrappers. You knew that he was for the streets and in the streets.
Maybe she just didn't care at that time.
She just wanted the money. She wanted the money.
Let's keep it money.
She wanted the money.
Okay, let's get into this.
And so and that's fine if she wanted the money.
Fine with her.
That's fine.
Yeah, then she ain't got to investigate nothing.
Okay, but maybe
her thing is don't get no hoe pregnant. You're going to be in the streets. Don't get nobody pregnant.
I just want this money.
Because then you're going to get that money to somebody else.
right. Don't give my money to no bastard. Yes. Don't give my money to no bastard.
She wanted to secure the check. Mm-hmm. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
So I guess you said you can play, just don't leave your DNA.
Ooh, I like that.
You can play, but don't leave your DNA.
Check that.
That's my shirt. We're coining that. You can play, but don't leave your DNA. Mm-hmm. Okay? So I'm just saying. So that's probably maybe that's what it was. You can play, but don't leave your DNA.
Yeah, like I don't care if you play, but like you said, don't leave your DNA.
Put on that condom too if you need to. Mm-hmm. So my thing is okay, Evelyn, and here's the thing, Shani, be a preacher's wife and stop
she's
trying
not on this show.
But she's executive producing. But she's gonna make an appearance. But my thing is Shani's influence is still all over this show. My thing is walk away from the show, be a preacher's wife.
Hush. Hush.
Walk in your new season, sis. Stop being messy. Like you cannot teach the single women how to be a wife when you over here creating confusion with these basketball wives. Yeah. And gold diggers. Like you got to pick a struggle. So now she trying to keep her bestie on TV and with a check. And my thing is, you got Carl Crawford's son. You got more than enough money to just. Carl Crawford, he was worth $200 million.
No, I know that, but I'm just saying. No, Evelyn got the coins. She doesn't have to do the show.
So, but why is she? We don't care. Like nobody's interested in what else you have to say, Evelyn. You're about to be 50 years old. Is
it because she's helping out Shawnee?
It's because she has nothing else to give us. It's like what other basketball, football players?
Okay, but let's keep it real though. If you don't have Evelyn, who's
it's time to get rid of the show. Nobody, because it's time to give it up. You see what I'm saying? Mm. There's nothing else. You brought Brandy Maxfield back to the show. Why? Because Malaysia's no longer there. You got Brooke on the show. Brooke should be in a space to her beautiful daughter. So my thing is, we're seeing that Brooke is trying to create her new normal. She is trying to rebuild her life with her daughter.
Because, people were showing like, oh, how Nikki was at the funeral and she was like covered up or whatever. It's a funeral. She's not trying to make it about her.
Who needed to cover up at the funeral?
Like she was like, how to met, she was just like had like a little face mask.
Who had a face mask? Nicki Minaj?
Yeah.
Oh,
she was because that's Brooke's friend. But I'm like, why are people talking about?
Your friends, regardless of who they are and what status they have, they're going to come out and support you.
But she didn't want the attention on her. That's why.
Well, if you got friends in high places and spaces, it is what it is. So it's like I wouldn't have came in no mask. Yeah, but I wouldn't have came in no mask.
No, it was like a face mask. Maybe she thought somebody had COVID.
She said the commoners.
I don't think it was like. She was like, I don't try and get COVID.
She said the commoners. Ugh. No, but my thing is so Evelyn is in PI school. Good God. And so I guess this is the takedown Jackie season. So she finds out that Jackie has been married 3 times. Big whoop. We already know Jackie.
4. Get it right.
Okay, wow, 4. So
But my thing is Jackie sits up there and acts like high and mighty, like it's just Doug. What's his name?
No, Jackie has told her it's Doug. Christie is her husband. Doug. Yeah. So we already know Jackie done told us that she
didn't say 4.
Okay, so 4. So my thing is this: you cannot be a whole hypocrite. You cannot be a hypocritical hoe when you was out there dipping it wide, spreading it also.
Who?
Evelyn. You can't be out here calling somebody's HOEFAX when your HOEFAX runs longer. Let's get into Evelyn's HOEFAX. Since we want to talk, let's get into it. When Evelyn first came on the show, Tammy was on the show. Tammy and Evelyn, Tammy called Evelyn out, and that's how she came out with the 9 Factor t-shirts. Evelyn is a grimy, trifling succubus because she told
Well, how was
Jackie,
Evelyn wrong though? She didn't know.
She did know. She said Kenny was out there screwing some of everybody. She knew he was married.
She didn't know he was married.
Yes, she did.
That's what she said.
No, when they was in the club.
She didn't know.
No, when they was in the club, Tammy said, you knew he was married. She said, so he was effing everybody. Oh, so you want to be part of the everybody he's effing?
No, when they sat down.
No.
That's where I got to the
in the club. No, in the club, Tammy said you knew he was married. She said, so what? He was effing everybody. She knew that man was married. So she got with Kenny Anderson. Then she got with Antoine Walker, who was her fiance. Then when she had the store where she created the 9 Factor and was selling the shoes, she was also selling shoes to Wendy Williams' ex-husband Kevin, she was bending it with him also allegedly while he was messing with Karina and cheating on Wendy. She was also, who else was she sleeping with? Then Evelyn was seeing, what is it? So we said Kenny, we said Antoine, we said Kevin Hunter allegedly. Then she got with somebody else before Carl Crawford. Ocho Cinco.
Okay,
she got with Ojo. Got the head, but
that ain't funny.
Because she confronted him about some condoms, which, like you said. So here's the thing: if they had that arrangement, why you care? As long as he's not leaving his DNA, and at least if you wasn't using condoms with him, at least he was being protected with somebody else.
Well, I think maybe because it got out, and that's where it...
But my thing is, everybody had told her that Ocho was not the one. And she talking about, but we're in love, and da-da-da-da-da-da. And we knew you was about in love with him.
She needed a storyline. Right. For basketball wise.
And she got one with a headbutt with some stitches. You know what? She got the headline. That's she got the headline. So she got that. No disrespect, because domestic violence is definitely is not funny. But what I'm saying is she needed something for a storyline, even though everybody told her Chad ain't the one, but she tried to make it seem like that. So then after Chad, she takes this sabbatical. Then we watch her get baptized. Ayanla tried to fix your life. And then you meet Carl Crawford, MLB, who you say you're madly in love with.
She went from football to baseball.
No, NBA. She was in the NBA. The NBA, Antoine Walker was an NBA player.
No, I'm talking about
Kenny Anderson and Antoine Walker were NBA players.
No, I'm talking about what's his name? Our baby daddy.
MLB, Major League Baseball. So
that's what I'm talking about.
Right, no, but what I'm saying is she's been across the spectrum.
I'm talking about football, Ocho Cinco. Yeah, I know she's been in all fields.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for her to go in hockey.
If she ain't already been there.
Okay.
Did LeVon play hockey?
Put that puck up in there.
Put that pork. Stick that pork. I hate us.
We're so proud.
Put that pork up there.
Put that pork up in there.
So Carl Crawford, Major League Baseball player.
You think she'll do gymnastics?
She got to find a coach.
Oh, no, young.
One of the coaches.
Young, yeah.
Yes, they be too young. And Shanice is pregnant with the game's baby. Listen.
Oh, did I say that?
Well, she might do a Drea.
She might do a Drea. Because them gymnasts be like 22, 23. They legal.
Right, but she can't have no baby with them. She just have a...
She don't care if she want to do a backflip.
Teach me how to flat, make me
maybe a tennis player. What's she going to do? Tennis next? I don't know.
I mean, you just never know. Shit. She was with Holly Robinson Pete. They tried to give her a common man, but he was too common. She didn't want regular schmegular. She didn't want regular schmegular.
So after all this,
after Carl, she had the baby. So we have so my thing is I started rocking with Evelyn Tubb after I saw her on Iyanla, and she got her life fixed. She got baptized. She got baptized. She was changing her life, and she was working for whatever. We saw her take this hiatus from being on the show, from knocking her best friends upside the head and DDTing bitches and stuff on Basketball Wives. She stopped all that. She was cool. She was detoxing. Then she met Carl Crawford, the $200 million Major League Baseball man. They got together. They were so in love. And we was watching them, quote unquote, plan a wedding. That never happened. No. Then she gets pregnant. Even though Carl had a girlfriend at the time who was pregnant, Evelyn got pregnant later, and the kids is literally months apart.
No, because Evelyn didn't know she had a girl.
She knew.
No, just like the chick. No, just like with Kenny.
The chick brought it out because remember the chick with the bayang.
She did Alicia Keys.
Yes, the chick with the bayang.
If y'all know what the Alicia Keys is.
Yes, the chick with the bayang who was best friends with Carl's other baby mama with the girl.
Alicia Keys on Stove Swift speech from
listen, Mashonda. Yes, so she knew.
So she another Alicia Keys.
Yes, Evelyn just be out here. She don't care.
She playing them keys.
She diddling them keys. Right, she does not care. So my thing is, it's like, okay, Jackie, Jackie.
But you know what? I was really rooting for her because
I was rooting for Evelyn. I'm not anymore.
I thought she changed because when she went on and found what's his name,
Levon. I knew that was fake.
No, it was no.
I knew it was fake. Evelyn, even though Levon has money,
was invested. She was not.
Yeah, Levon has money. Maybe not the type of money that she.
20 million coins.
Right, but the thing is, he was well to do for himself, making a name for himself. Regular schmegular. Evelyn does not know what real love looks like. If you're not cheating on her, if you're not in these streets and chasing other bitches while she with you and she going through your phone and seeing messages.
So she used to that. That's what she likes.
She probably doesn't.
That's her attraction.
She doesn't understand what a normal relationship or what normal love looks and feels like because she's never experienced. She's used to toxic love.
Oh, okay.
She's used to toxicity. And if you're not giving her the toxicity, guess what? Oh, this is boring. He's boring. And Levon.
Yeah, she kept getting on my nerves.
Yes, and I'm looking at her. I'm like, this is the most normal relationship you've had. And this man seems to be totally into you.
And he was giving,
what's
that As Yet song? The Sun, the Star, the Moon. That's what he was giving them.
Yes.
At last. What's that at last?
Last night.
Last night, yeah. You know, and she just,
She was, and we keep getting into arguing about what are y'all arguing about? Because this man ain't have no side chicks. He didn't have nothing. The only thing I could see y'all having issues with is the fact that you were in LA and he was in Atlanta. That's the only thing I could see. Maybe the little distance.
So now she just singing Me, Myself, and I.
Right, and trying to check on Jackie's HOEFAX. We already know Jackie.
Okay, so let's get into that. So
Jackie, 1989. I give no fucks about Jackie.
Okay, so
I don't care. Jackie was a hoe back in 1989. I don't care.
Was it 87, 89? I don't know.
87, 89. It was over 40 years ago.
Okay, but she's 70 years old.
Right, but who cares? Jackie's been married to Doug for over 25 years. Who gives a shit about her?
Y'all, she was a prostitute.
I don't care.
She got a charge for prostitution.
That's just like Nene being a stripper back before she got with Greg.
I mean, I don't care either. I don't care either. Here's the thing, though. I don't care either. But it's like,
tell me something that Jackie did maybe 2 years ago.
Here's the thing, though. Jackie always tries to bring out the other girl stuff. So it's like, here's my thing though.
Well, I already said Jackie's unstable. She's a loony bird. Okay, she's a Looney Tune. We know this.
I know, but it's
Jackie
like
a Looney Tune.
It's like she always want to bring out the other girl stuff, but it's like
and Evelyn always wants to beat somebody up. So what's the difference?
But she don't discuss nothing. Evelyn don't beat nobody.
Evelyn don't beat nobody up. Can we rewind the tapes back? Evelyn 2-piece Jen so many times.
She never hit Jen.
Because the man caught her in air. She was this close to Jen's face. She did not
hit her.
She DDT'd her. She tried it. She was 2 inches from that.
The assistant that hit her with the pocketbook.
No, and Evelyn was about to sumo. Evelyn has been on that show terrorizing these women. Evelyn is not innocent by any means necessary. It's got to come to a time and a place where I'm surprised her son has not looked her up on social media like, Mom, is this you? Like beating people up? Like, it's time to grow up. It's time to walk away. It's time to get rid of basketball wives.
Well, maybe she just needs to do it in Malaysia, because Malaysia walks away.
It's time to just walk away and maybe go to another network and do something different. Like, let's do something different, because right now Evelyn has her daughter following in her footsteps. Shanice is too beautiful to be out here being somebody's baby mama. And then at that, you the game's baby mama. She pregnant by the game. And do the game have any extra money left over to be trying to fund her and a baby's life?
What was his last album?
That's what I'm saying.
So apparently she ain't learned from her mom.
Right. My thing is, if y'all picking targets,
at least Evelyn got somebody with queen.
Yes, the $200 million man. Yeah. Like, if we're out here looking at these ball players, be like Drea
wait, she got a. Oh, you only got $3 million. The legs is closed. $20 million. The legs is closed.
Look, that's what I'm saying. Look at these ballers.
$100 million.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Look at these ballers.
Evelyn, I mean, she got a card reader between her.
That's what That's all I'm saying. Like, you put your child on the game. Y'all should have been gaming on somebody else. Because before Shanice, she had Shanice seeing Sean Kingston. Well, and now Shanice with the game and having a baby with the game. And my thing is just like you said, when was the last time Game came out with an album?
She should have been with the dealer. No shade.
And speaking of, seems that he married the Little Love's mama, so he could transfer them funds over to her.
Mm-hmm. And she can't be you
can't testify.
He's smart though. He's smart.
We gonna do this. I don't really love you. You're not really my type.
We ain't gonna talk about sisters, but that reminds me of that episode of Sisters. But
I don't even watch that show no more. I can't.
You can't. You can't. I can't. But back to that. Yeah, like so it's like y'all bringing up stuff, and it's like I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, that's my thing. It's like, my thing is, again, it's the whole hypocrisy. You can't, we both hoes, and you pulling my HOEFAX. No, I can pull your HOEFAX too. Like, let's stop it.
Well, then Jackie needs to do that then. I mean,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you pulling my HOEFAX about me being a prostitute in 1989, like, nobody cares. Like, now if you tell me that Jackie was hoeing last week and y'all got pictures of her busting it wide and spreading it low, oh shit, Doug, what's up?
My thing is, those is old charges.
That's what I'm saying. It's from 1989, Evelyn. Yes. Not like you're doing Here's the thing. We know Jackie was dirty and grimy before she got with Doug, and they already said when she got with Doug,
just she like became... Nene had a past. Like,
yes, that's what I'm saying. Nene was stripping out here.
Like,
so what that mean?
Is Jackie saying, "Oh, it was right"? No, she had her daughter.
Right.
Like, she had to do what she had to do to get that money.
Exactly.
And I mean, I'm not, like you said, it's not right. It's not right. Okay, we got the...
what are you doing?
We have the cameraman. Oh, he said,
your feet are dirty, and that's old popcorn. Go get some new popcorn. That's stale. But, yeah, I mean, like that's
so funny. There you go, laugh too.
Our audience member always tripping, but I just like let's come up with something new because why is Brandy back? Like, please explain to me. Like I like Jaceel, I like her. I think Jaceel is cool.
I think Brandy's back to start the.
But why though?
You know, because they had that whole phone conversation thing.
But here's the thing, and this is the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. Why are you recording me? Nigga, we're on a reality show. You're being recorded.
Well, no, she wasn't on the show.
But I don't care. But you're back on the show now, and you're being recorded for every scene.
No. I understand. No,
I don't care.
No, I don't. Okay, so one of your friends called you, and they recording the whole conversation. No, why? But
you knew that you're coming back on the show. So regardless, recording is recording to me.
No.
But here's the thing. Brooke should have, not Brooke, what's her face? Wasn't Brandy should have known regardless. These women ain't your friends. So I'm not trusting anything that y'all doing or saying. Because the last time she got kicked off the show, they all talked about the drama between her and Malaysia. I'm not trusting none of y'all hoes. Y'all not. Who's really friends on these reality shows? Like, for real, legit, break bread. The only two people I've honestly seen who are quote unquote real friends is I see Buffy and Mariah. Those are the only two that I really, really see.
Yeah, because she brought Buffy.
That's kicking it outside of cameras. Now every time we see, now that we're seeing Jackie, Simone, Heavenly, Toya, and Quad, like they're all.
They're back to.
But I hate that they're even back friends. Evelyn, I feel like, has played Shanice in that regard. I don't feel like I feel like Evelyn, yes, forgive Jen, but do not allow her back in your inner circle and in your inner space because you have violated her daughter. So her daughter probably looked at Jen as an auntie. And you broke the code.
Said that.
Yeah, but she did.
Evelyn would say that before the show started, they knew
what I'm saying is right. They were cool. Yes, Shanice looked at her as an auntie, but after all this shit happened, Shanice ain't got two shits to give Jen. So my thing is, as my mom, I'm gonna be looking at you kind of sideways because this woman had talked about me and made me feel a certain kind of way. And yeah, y'all buried the hatchet. But I'm still not cool with this woman, and I really don't like the fact that you're giving her another chance. Honestly, I don't feel like Jen and Evelyn's.
Well, you know what?
I feel like Jen and Evelyn's newfound relationship is not.
You know what? Like, you shouldn't even comment on somebody's parental.
Yes, that is not. Again, and then like I said, so here's the thing. And that's why I said, okay, so you said Jen and Evelyn were
but see that's why I heard because they knew that.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
To say something
exactly.
Like you wasn't present all the time in your daughter's life.
And why should that even be something that you said? If
why
we're
are you
cool?
saying? Yeah.
Right. If we're cool,
no, I respect.
We're cool. You don't talk about. You're cool, which means you're privy to shit. You see shit that people don't see. So
don't put it out there.
Exactly.
I respect.
When you come in my home, right? When you come in my home. And I allow you in my space and in my living environment, and you see how my family.
Other people.
That's all I'm saying. Jen should not have said that.
She should have sat down there with Evelyn, had that conversation with Evelyn. Don't tell other people.
Don't even have that conversation with Evelyn. You're not a parent. That ain't for you to even speak on.
Well, it's not even about that. I mean, if that's how you felt.
No, I'm not. So my thing is.
Okay. No, because what if she did to Drea and was sitting up here and she had to with the microwave?
Well, Drea ain't had no friends. But what I'm saying is Evelyn was probably cognizant enough to not leave Shanice fixing her pockets for
No. I'm just saying she was doing a Drea. And
if I'm not a parent,
it's wrong.
If I'm not about
being a parent, what's wrong is wrong.
Listen,
you don't have to be.
But listen, people will tell people that's not parents.
So would you leave your child?
But that's my thing. I'm not leaving my kid. So my thing is this: as a parent, you should know that leaving your kid by themselves is a hell no. You should know that. Nobody should have to tell you don't leave your goddamn kid by themselves. That's an unspoken rule. There's no way you should.
So why can't she just say, "Oh, you wrong"? No. You shouldn't. I just left it.
Well, if that's the case, why Evelyn couldn't tell Jen she was wrong for getting with Knot? when he not to date her upside her head.
Because Evelyn got the head bun.
Right. So I'm saying they both got the head butt. But what I'm saying is...
Because they both like that toxicity. Like,
right. So but what I'm saying is, it's just certain things that I feel like you should not try to tell somebody how to parent or what you feel is not right, because that is going to make somebody feel a certain kind of way. I'm not telling nobody how to parent their kids. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's not even about how to...
It is. If you're telling them you're wrong for doing that, don't do that.
No, I'm not.
Evelyn should have already known. Don't leave your goddamn child. Drea should have known.
That's the past, and it shouldn't have even been discussed.
Right.
Shawnee's how old? Like,
right. Shawnee's is over 30.
I say Shawnee's. Oh, Shawnee's 50-something. But
right, but it should. They should not have even.
I know. But
I know who you was talking about.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, it should have never even... Jen, first of all, was a bad friend in that regard. Whatever her and Evelyn have been through, whatever... Jen, to me, is a pompous...
But see, they work out. They're like... Them two
Jen
together.
Is so, like...
And what happened to Royce? I'm sorry.
Right. Royce should have been on the show.
Next.
I think that would have revived the show, because right now...
She was supposed to come back.
Yeah. I don't know why she didn't come
back.
back.
Do y'all feel the same way? Royce should have been coming back.
Royce should have been on the show.
She would have stirred that pot.
Yeah, Royce would have came for Evelyn. She would have came for Jen. She would have called out She would have called out all the fakeness. So, and that's the thing. That's what I meant to say about Jen. I just feel like
I think Royce could revive the show.
I feel like Jen is fake, and she's disingenuous. She is. She's just, and then I think she's engaged to this guy that is
opportunist. You trying to have? She's trying to have $1 million wedding. What is his? What's his job? How old is he again? What's his job? No shade, but
have you seen his? Have you gone to his IG? Have you gone to his IG page?
No.
Where he talks about he's a wealth builder. And he was incarcerated building wealth. He was incarcerated.
Opportunist. Jen got them coins.
I'm just saying, somebody who's gonna tell her. That's all I'm saying. Who's gonna tell her? Now, while we talking about being a good friend, don't tell me about my kid, because you remember last season. No, remember last season, Brooke and Evelyn met him right before he got engaged. Remember, he was like, "Hey, I want to meet y'all," and they're like, "Why?" And he's like, "Well, I just want to talk to y'all about my past and stuff like that." And he was very unclear on a lot of things with his ex-woman, and they was trying to get the truth, and he was skirting around it, and he didn't really give them what it was that they were looking for. So honestly, and my thing is, my heart goes out to Jen, because it's like Jen wants to be loved, wants to be. I was about to say that Jen just wants to be. Jen is the entire. She's a pick Misha that has, because she wants to be loved. She has what is the word? She got sucker tattooed on her forehead. Every man that has come into Jen's life that we have seen has been an opportunist, has been a user, has been an emotional abuser. Remember that she was with Hips from that show. Tim ended up right, but she was with him, and he was treating her wrong. She could have been right. And then there was the other man that scammed her out of money. Oh yeah, took her car. Yeah, took her. I'm just saying, her picker is not the greatest, and now here this man comes from that she met in an apartment. How you know he wasn't apartment sitting for somebody and just happened to look at you as being a mark? I really hope she doesn't marry him. Oh, well, they about to get married, because she wants 5 wedding dresses. And I keep looking at him, and I'm looking like... But you're paying for everything. What? Yeah, because I'm waiting for him. Like, when are you writing a check? And did she give him... for that ring. When I saw that thing, I was like... She paid for that ring? Because I know how Jen is. Jen is that type of person. Oh, babe, he's gonna give me the money back. No, it ain't about that. She wants to show off. Yeah, she wants to show off. But what I'm saying is, people are gonna always be like, "Oh, well, how much?" You know, because of course, no. But she gonna tell him. She goes, "Oh no, he got that from I don't know." She gonna play dumb. She gonna play that? Right. She gonna play dumb until they go into the. Until they go into the.
Portia.
Listen, Portia.
Okay. Portia only sleep when people at my team. Why did
Portia looking real stupid right now?
Call her the something. What she call her? The something prostitute or something? Right. Anywho, back to Evelyn and so yeah, she got the PI and she dug up this information, which I'm like.
That to me is like it's just showing you that the show is on the decline. Anytime.
That's why I said bring Royce back. Where is Royce? Well,
they didn't do it, so I just feel like it's time to.
And it was in if y'all remember, it was in the blogs. It was
because they was saying that Royce was coming back, and I was waiting.
That's why I was like, "Where's Royce? Royce, if you out there?" But Royce did stay on Carlo King. What's his name? Carlos King. I said Carlo King. Like Carlo Rossi. Carlo King. When she did that interview, she was like, he asked her if she would come back, and she said, no, maybe unless you were producing.
Right. If he was, so, and that's the thing. Okay.
Bring him on. Let him produce then.
No. So, my thing is, Carlos, for some odd reason, is still obsessed with Bravo. He is obsessed with Bravo.
Everything Bravo.
He cannot break up with Bravo, which is why I don't understand why he did not vouch
He's having an affair with Bravo.
Bold and Bougie should have been on their own network. There is no way.
Because he doesn't care. He's having an affair with Bravo.
That's what I'm saying. He is so obsessed with that. It's like, honestly.
He's like, Bravo.
It's like, I don't want to see you produce anything else. It's like, it's Love and Marriage. And then it's Bravo. And okay, the other show is coming back with the
Carlos, listen. Carlos King. He keep having an affair with Bravo. He gonna get that funky Daniva.
Listen. Having an affair with Bravo, you gonna get that funky Daniva. So my thing is, if he's so obsessed with Bravo,
then go back.
What's the other? He's not gonna go back. There's no way.
Stop doing that because you're losing out on your shows. Your shows are dwindling.
He wants to be. He's the Andy Cohen of OWN. So there's no way he would ever go back to Bravo.
But your shows are dwindling,
right? And it's like you so busy doing these shows with Heavenly. Bump Heavenly. Get your stars.
Love and Marriage Detroit. That's gone.
That's what I'm saying. And I was ready to see Red Shoes again with him crying.
Okay.
I was ready to see his ass. I was ready to see him. I was ready to see Ponytail and his wife.
Like that.
Yes, I was invested in those couples. I was like, damn, okay, these are interesting.
But you're so focused on Bravo,
right? And my thing is
Heavenly's Closet.
Yes, and my thing was again. Bold and Bougie, you had some. Here's the thing: these are some of the people, some of the movers and shakers in Atlanta that we don't get to see. That we want to know more about.
I got to know Tamika on another level.
Right? It's like you see Tamika. Right?
Her really expressing her feelings.
Right? Tamika Raymond is a very interesting.
I don't want to know her as
woman. Usher's ex-wife. Right? We don't want. Yeah, we don't. This woman is a grieving mother who is pushing for legislation in Georgia to change at Lake Lanier because she lost her son Kyle. Like, that was very interesting. It was interesting also seeing producer Princess, who was also instrumental with producing Housewives.
Nobody knew who she was.
Right. Princess was like, no, I'm used to being behind the scenes. So the fact that Carlos brought her from behind Housewives of Atlanta to the forefront so we could see that this woman
is... And then to stir the pot, we got Neil's baby mama.
Yes. Right. Who still was trying to convince
her. New girlfriend.
No, she the baby mama ex-wife.
Oh, yeah.
Right. So, and we got Neil's ex, we got Neil's jump off turn wife trying to convince us that she wasn't cheating with Neo, which I'm like, sis, you can say that
Malaysia's friends with Neo.
Right, and Tamika, because Tamika made her like, Tamika was like, nah, bitch. So my thing was, it's like, Crystal, as much as you tried to spin the narrative that you was not cheating with him, sis, you was cheating, and at the end of the day, you was just a jump off.
Yeah, but we gonna lead into that on the next Next one.
But it's a lot. So I don't know.
It's too much.
I just know I'm not watching real Basketball Wives. I'm just not watching Basketball Wives. It's like,
it's not real basketball. It's Basketball Wives.
I know. I said that. I said I'm not. The HOEFAX is HOEFAX. Yeah, I'm not watching it anymore because
we got the prostitute. We got like the opportunist.
Like, right, the prostitute, the opportunist,
the naive girl.
Right.
Sorry, Jen. I love you, Jen, but you're so naive.
I just need to know.
She just want to be loved, though.
Because his name really... Because what was it? His name, he said it was Christian something. I don't know. Because his name on Instagram, it's already giving...
Christian Dior?
Christian Dior Combs? No, I'm swearing. Oh! It's just giving Tindler... No, seriously. Her fiance is giving Tindler Swindler. If you didn't watch the Tindler Swindler...
Fiance?
Jen's.
He's definitely an opportunist.
I'm trying to tell you, it's very much giving Nigerian scam.
Yeah,
it's giving scam, and I did not want to say that because it's like I don't want the people coming for me. But because his last name, first of all, Christian Gold. That's what he's going by.
He got hella kids.
He's got two. Out. Yeah, he's got two. No, he found out it was 3.
Is it just 2? We don't know, but
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like it's giving.
And then Jen was like, "Oh, I knew about it." Okay, well. Maybe she's fine with that because you're about 50 something. You can't have no kids, can she? Is she 50 something?
She about to be. She about 48, 49.
And she's trying to have a kid. Like, girl, you better hurry up and free some AIDS.
Listen, I'm just saying. I don't really. Every time I looked at this man, I was just like. So I watched last season very much like. Every time he was on there, I'm like.
You should have paged out your best friend's book, Evelyn's book, and you should have had kids by then.
IJS. She didn't want to have. Kids
I don't think Jen wanted kids.
No, Jen didn't want to have kids with Not.
Well, she would. Oh, what if she wanted with Tim? Ooh.
She didn't want kids with hips.
That would have been a crazy baby.
That would have been hips. That baby would have been
hips and big booby.
Right, and she didn't want to have. She didn't want to have baby with Not because Not had that knot upside his forehead. She didn't want to have that baby.
That was a big knot. Like,
right, she didn't want to have kids with him. Not today. All right, y'all.
We gotta wrap it up.
Like, share, comment, subscribe.
See y'all.
All right. We will see y'all in the next one.
Peace.
Yeah.